The desktop is what you will see first each time you log into Windows. There are two parts to the desktop. Firstly, there is the large space that occupies most of the screen. This usually contains icons that open some programs. This is also where your programs will appear once you have opened them. Secondly, the taskbar is located at the bottom of the page. This strip contains several parts, so we'll look at it in more detail. The taskbar is the thin strip at the bottom of the desktop. It contains a number of parts. At the left is a circle with the Windows logo in it. This is the Start menu, which we'll look at in a moment. Next are program icons, such as Internet Explorer, Windows Explorer, and Windows Media Player. Clicking once on any of these will open up each of these default programs. If you have any other programs open, for example Microsoft Word, you can see the icons for these along the rest of the taskbar. At the right-hand side of the taskbar are administrative icons for your computer. This icon here shows if you are connected to the internet. If you see a red cross here, that usually means you're not connected. Next, the speaker icon allows you to adjust the volume by clicking on it and simply dragging the volume button higher or lower. If you click on the time and date, this will show a calendar and a clock, and you can reset these if you need to by clicking on the Change Date and Time Settings button and then following the prompts. The last icon is a small blank rectangle that says Show Desktop. Clicking on this will take you back to your desktop, no matter how many programs you have open. To open up the Start menu, you simply click on the Start button on the left-hand corner of the taskbar. This is the Start menu. This is where you'll see all the icons of different programs that are running on your computer. Clicking on any of these icons will open up that program for you to use. If the program doesn't show up here, you can simply click on All Programs. This will open up a list of all the programs on the computer. If you need to go back, simply click Back. There's also a search bar within the Start menu. This is where you can search for programs or for individual files on your computer. For example, if you need the program Paint, you can simply click in the search bar type in paint, and it will bring up that program. All you need to do is click on the icon and it will open the program up for you. You can go back to an empty search bar by using the backspace key on your keyboard to get rid of this word. If instead you need to search for a particular file, and you know it has the word dog in it, for example, you can simply type this keyword into the search bar. Type in dog, and that will bring up any files with the word dog in the name, as well as any documents with the word dog included in them. Again, you can use backspace to get back to an empty search bar. At the right-hand side of the Start menu are a number of important icons. Some of these include Computer, which is where you can access your hard drive, as well as any CDs, DVDs, and USBs. Control Panel, which is where you can view and modify your computer's settings. Devices and Printers, which is where you can view and manage your printers, scanners, and other items of hardware. And the Help and Support tab, which will give you help in troubleshooting any problems on your computer. In the bottom right-hand corner of the Start menu is the Shutdown button. Pressing on this will close all your programs and shut Windows down, turning your computer off. If you don't wish to do this, you can click on the arrow next to the Shutdown button, and this gives you some other options. The ones you will use most frequently as a student include Log Off, which will close your programs and log you out of Windows without shutting your computer down. And Lock, which is where you can keep all your programs open, simply locking the screen so that nobody can access your information while you're away from your desk.